the chargers. I mean, this blue charger that I thought didn't work at all works. All the chargers seem to work on this phone, but not on the iPad or the other phone. I don't get it. Anyhow, I mean, the green one here is really short, but if I have to plug the iPad in, I could make this work somehow. Avery is not sleeping, but she's in her crib and she's like being cooperative, so maybe she'll fall asleep. Anyhow, we'll just do the best we can here. I finished watching the Ozark, the new ones that came out. I'm going to have to go back. There's more to come. Whatever they just released, I didn't understand the last episode. So I looked, there's more to come, which makes sense because I had no idea what was happening. But I'm going to have to go back and start it from the beginning because there were obviously things that I missed along the way. It's just so funny how, like, they're the bad guys, but, like, some of the things that come up, like when the kids do something wrong and the mother is trying to discipline them and then the father steps in, it's just really funny. Anyhow, let's get started. New love for love, single. Okay, you got options coming in. So if you've you might have to let go of something that is holding you back or something that's just not working for you. Either you recently let it go, or if you feel like you have to let it go, when you let that go, love life moves forward. Negativity moves into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, a soulmate connection comes in. You got a Leo here, a Gemini here. Things should fall into place pretty easily in Aries as well. So you'll have options, and they look like soulmate options that lead to commitment. You also have your life is moving forward in general pretty quickly between now and the end of the year. If you listen to your intuition, follow your gut. Is the hero love? Okay, it looks like you got the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility that comes in, but once again, similar to the last reading, you may have to let go of something or someone that you feel is just not moving forward or has just been a constant disappointment. When you leave that relationship or situation in the past, your life moves forward and Aquarius comes in. It also looks like if you let go of things that are not working, you have other options too. Cause for celebration comes in with a new Leo. That's new energy that probably comes in sometime this spring. Things change for the better for you quickly. But something or someone is holding your love life back right now. Talia, general for tomorrow. Could be focused on a side business or a side hustle, and you could have a new venture on the horizon around business. It seems to pay off because there's cause for celebration that comes in around that, and things move forward quickly if you listen to your intuition. It looks like you could hear from someone or get news that you've been waiting for. A Leo is around, or a Leo could come in. There could be a new job or business stuff happening tomorrow. You're not holding yourself back. Life changes for the better quickly. Davy, love for the next 2 weeks. Okay, love over the next 2 weeks. All of a sudden, things could change for the better quickly through divine timing. You could have a Libra that comes in. You've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. You also could have a little bit of good luck that comes in, and an Aquarius. You may be moving forward with your love life over the next 2 weeks. You could have choices and options, but you may also be, it's like your whole life is moving forward. And a lot of things are changing in a positive way, probably throughout the course of a year. But in the next 2 weeks, I would look out for a Libra and an Aquarius. And things moving forward. It's DJ's current feelings, intentions towards me. They're a little slow and stagnant. I would say communication could come in, but they're kind of holding themselves back. And the love cup is in reverse, which can indicate either they're not putting in any effort, or they've kind of lost interest. Knight of Cups is in reverse as well. You could have a long road ahead of you with this person, because I don't know, either they're not showing any interest, or they're not putting in any effort, or they're a little disconnected as of right now anyway. Be wise, General. Okay, generally speaking, slow and steady wins the race. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life starts to move forward. You have an earth sign that comes in that could be of significance: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. And Aquarius enters. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that change your life for the better quickly. Focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of. Divine timing is moving your life forward quickly, and Aquarius enters. Tibet love. Okay, it looks like you have a new beginning on the horizon, and cause for celebration comes in around a new venture that you could be feeling very passionately about. Any disagreements or disputes around love should resolve themselves and move into the past. Soulmate connection moves forward. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling like your relationships or your prospects, they're functioning better, putting in more effort, and you're feeling a little bit more hopeful for the future. Plus, you have the love cup full and the 2 of Cups, which means you've got a committed relationship on the horizon. I think you're going to have choices, though. I think there is more than one choice for you as we move forward. Davy, General for February. Okay. Looks like you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you seem to be making decisions that bring in money or more money. You got money coming in. It looks like you have some good luck coming in when you listen to your intuition. Being guided by the divine could be bringing in a new love connection, which may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. You could be picking up a new hobby, maybe creative in nature. You also have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, to focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of. And you may be prepared to move homes, change homes, upgrade your home, redecorate your home, entertain at home, whatever it is, it's positive. Got nice money coming in February. It's D, General for this week. Okay, looks pretty good. You're no longer holding yourself back, making decisions that serve you well. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. It looks like you have a Libra that enters, and also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like romance could heat up, and you could feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain with somebody that you didn't think you would hear from, or somebody brand new that comes in out of the blue that you didn't expect. It also looks like life could change for the better quickly. It should be a good week. Jasley, general love, is my ex coming back? I don't see the ex returning. Three of Cups is in reverse, which means this person could have somebody else around them at this point, and they seem to be disappointing anyway. It does look like you have new love coming in. You have a Sagittarius and you have a Capricorn that come in. A new beginning is on the horizon that may be very successful. You may be feeling stuck or stagnant. If you're still holding on to that ex, I would try to let that go, because then all of a sudden you have new options that come in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, like a wish comes true. Could be Sagittarius, could be Capricorn. Listen to your intuition. You could meet somebody when you least expect it through divine timing here. Yeah, out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, somebody new shows up and your whole life seems to move forward. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Sagittarius, or could be somebody born on that cusp. I don't think it's the ex. Essence, what's going to betray me? Who's going to betray me on my new page, and why? It looks like it's a Libra. Looks like it's a Libra that's going to betray you. I don't know why you think someone's going to betray you, but based on that question, like, I don't see a betrayal here, but if you see that or whatever, I would say that it would be a Libra and they feel like they're successful. And it could be because they're jealous of you. There's jealousy here. You also have a Sagittarius here. Could be a Sagittarius or a Libra, and the reason would be out of jealousy. Spite and jealousy. Stupid. Red, will I get the lease? She asked, will I get the lease she asked for, or better? Okay. Will I get the lease? I think you do. I think you get the lease quickly. Will I get something better? Oh, you could get something better, but no. I would say that things change for the better quickly around your current situation. It's D. Should I see B or P this week? Should I see B? Should I see P? P. Ariane, I think I'm up to Ariane. Anybody remember? I don't think I did Ariane yet, but I think I did T-Vet. Got a new venture on the horizon. You may feel like life is moving forward towards greener pastures. And Aries comes in that could be of significance, or that even could be like spending time with the boss, a father figure, a father, an uncle, somebody like that may come in or be around that's of significance. It looks like anxiety is moving into the past. A Leo is around. A wish comes true. You may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around money. You got money coming in, and you have life-changing for the better quickly around your finances. So that's pretty good. Big ball general. An old wound or betrayal and negativity is all healing and moving into the past. You're letting it go, and that's good. Life's starting to move forward. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You have a soulmate connection coming in, or if you're currently in a relationship, your current relationship would be a soulmate connection, which looks good. You're prepared for your life to move forward, and you are not looking backwards. You're moving forwards. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. A Leo enters. It also looks like, I mean, there's like old stuff that is just, you're letting go of a whole lot of stuff, like old bullshit, and it's not going to haunt you ever again, so that's good. That's positive. And you could hear from somebody out of the clear blue sky that you haven't heard from in a while, or you could hear news you've been waiting on. Sally T. Love. Your love life could change for the better quickly out of nowhere when the love cup is full. A new beginning starts and negativity moves into the past. You've got a Cancer and a Libra here. All of a sudden things may move forward pretty quickly too. As a side note, you have money coming in. Oh, where'd that go? Hang on. Red Tarot's advice for dealing with Jay. Well, dealing with him, if you lay down the law and you set up like strict boundaries with him, you're successful. It also looks like if you're prepared to be ambitious and work hard, I don't know what the situation is, if it's a work situation, or it doesn't even matter because you could be working hard on a personal relationship. The relationship could be very successful. It could also be very strong and things could move forward quickly. I would say make sure that you're setting boundaries. I would kind of keep them a little bit at arm's length, like not, like I don't think you got to go like tell him everything. Do you know what I mean? Like be cautious about what you talk about until like you kind of get to the successful part of the relationship. But it looks like setting boundaries and being stern, he earns his respect and the relationship is successful and it works well. Essence, well, will Anja betray me? Her intentions towards me. Okay, will Anja betray me? I would say she could betray you, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like she's intending to betray you, but it looks like something either rocks her world and makes her feel out of balance. She may be feeling stuck and stagnant, like she's not getting, her life is not moving forward fast enough. She's feeling a little stuck. Nothing has changed. And she could take it out on you. And if she's presented with a situation where she may have to betray you for her own self, she probably will. Yeah. I don't trust her. Too many cards in reverse over here. I don't trust her. To the top. Sanch for the next 24 hours. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and Aries comes in. An argument, a dispute resolves itself and moves into the past, and you have a new venture on the horizon. Lena, next 24 hours. You could have some money coming in. Things could change for the better quickly around finances. A water sign could enter, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you could feel like your life is moving forward. Taurus also may be around. Got a little bit of good luck coming in and a new beginning on the horizon. Not bad. Mihak, journal for the next 3 days. You could have some money coming in. You could be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. It also looks like life could change for the better for you quickly when you listen to your intuition. An Aries could enter that may be of significance. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a wish could come true in Aquarius centers. Sun, who is coming towards me in love. Love cup is full with a Cancer coming in. If you don't like the Cancer, you have a Libra coming in. High vibration next week. Next week, you may be very busy with work, school, business, whatever you do all day. You could even be establishing new customers, new clients, new business contacts, whatever. And things could move forward quickly around that. It looks like life changes for the better fast. It also looks like you might be feeling very passionately about someone or something. Life comes back into balance. And you could have new energy that enters. A new beginning comes in, possibly with success, and it could be with a Pisces. You also have a Leo entering next week. I think I'm up to speak knowledge. Speak knowledge. How does AB feel about me currently in the relationship? She's got a lot of respect for you, and she thinks that the relationship is well functioning with the Six of Pentacles. A new journey is on the horizon. She thinks that you're kind, caring, hardworking, intelligent, attractive, and loyal. Pretty good. Essence, I don't trust her at all either. Good, I'm glad. You're very welcome. Shonda, general for the next 2 weeks. Your life could all of a sudden move forward pretty quickly. It's like all of a sudden things take off. Life changes for the better quickly. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around love. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a brand new Libra enter. And with that, the Empress shows up, which is like love, money, abundance, and fertility, and life moves forward to greener pastures. It also looks like you got some money coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. You could have money coming in. You could also be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, which serves you well. Any arguments or disputes will resolve themselves and move into the past with the Five of Swords in reverse. And success comes in, especially around, I think, work, school, or business. I think that's where the success is. Lay down the law and set up boundaries with people that you feel may be overstepping their boundaries. Yeah, I think that you're feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, whatever it is that you do all day. Right, how are things going to go with Jane, her landlord? I think they go okay. There may be something that needs to get revealed around the situation, and when they deal with this issue, whatever it is, things change for the better quickly. I think it goes well overall. End result. Creative for 2022. looks like you have a little bit of good luck coming in. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may be feeling successful around work, school, or business. Could even be a side hustle that comes in that is bringing you in extra money that makes you feel successful. You could be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. And with the Empress, love, money, abundance, and fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. You do have money coming in, and you have an air sign coming in that could be of significance, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And life starts to move forward pretty quickly. You also have a water sign here that could be of significance, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you could feel like you're being better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business, but also around your personal relationships. They may be functioning better. Not bad. Oh, you're welcome, Shonda. Lita, General. Success comes in when you listen to your intuition when it comes to work, school, or business. You got money coming in. Got a new job or business opportunity on the horizon that could bring in a lot of money, and you may be feeling very passionately about it. Things could move forward quickly. It also looks like a side hustle could be bringing in some nice money with the Page of Pentacles. And will I get my tattoo when my dad comes back? Yes, I think you will. Speak knowledge. Will I get another independent adjuster job in the spring? Yes. And you should be very successful and happy with it. Oh, I was right about your business. I don't remember what I said, but but I'm glad. I hope it was good. Red, why is Pisces energy, Pisces still in my energy? I don't think that the Pisces has let go of this. I think that you're on their mind and you're picking them up. That's why I think. I think that it could take time to kind of clear that. You know, you could do those hook removal meditations, you know, where you have the hook pulled out, because I think that's what it is. That person hasn't let go of the situation, and they're thinking about you or overthinking about you, and you're picking it up, which is frustrating. Speak knowledge, career reading. Things move forward for you quickly this year. Hangman's in reverse. You're moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may feel well balanced and like your career is strengthening. Listen to your intuition. You also could be feeling very successful around your career. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures with a little bit of luck, and much more money is coming in. You should do well this year. Let me go back up to the top. Anonymous, how is tomorrow's touring the Cedarwood Village Apartments going to go? I think it's going to go well. It looks like there's growth, change, and transformation. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks like your perseverance pays off. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're prepared to move forward. I think you're going to like the places. I think it goes well. Poppy, love for the next 48 hours. Could have a Sagittarius around, and you could also have growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life with a Sagittarius or a Libra. If you're already with somebody, I would say have patience with your current relationship. There's good karma coming towards it. You may be feeling a little bit more imbalanced, or like balance has come back to life. Speak knowledge, is AB ready for a relationship or wasting time? I think she's getting there. 70% chance, yes, she's ready for a relationship and she thinks things are going to move forward. And this just may be her way. She just may be like slow and stagnant. She's probably an earth sign, huh? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, they tend to be a little bit slower when it comes to moving forward really with anything. They like to know that they have both feet on the ground. Oh, Virgo. I feel like Taurus is the worst. As far as like being a slow mover. I feel Capricorn could be slow. I mean, all the earth signs. Me and my one friend, we used to laugh. We had two friends that were earth signs. And I don't know, we were talking about astrology or something. And they were standing there and they were kind of like laughing, like kind of making fun of us. And when they walked away, we were like, damn earth signs. Isabella, general for this week reading. General for this week, it looks pretty good. It looks like life is moving forward, but slow and steady wins the race. It looks like a new beginning is on the horizon, which could be a business thing with the Pentacles, or it could just be a new beginning starts. Could be spending time with the Virgo. It also looks like your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration comes in around connection with a Cancer this week. Looks like a pretty good week. Benita, did Fritz skip work today? Oh shit, that disappeared. Oh man, I don't see it. All right, next time I see it, I'll answer it. Lydia, is the Leo or the Cancer reaching out? Leo reaches out first. You're probably going to hear from both of them, but Leo comes up really strong pretty quickly. Beautiful one for the rest of the day. Could be making a romantic connection. Could be moving forward or spending time with a love interest. It looks like laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well, and there could be a soulmate connection that you spend time with. It also looks like perseverance seems to pay off. You're no longer holding yourself back and you're feeling prepared for life to move forward. Ruchi, general message. You've got a new journey on the horizon. You've got money coming in. You've got an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you could hear news that you've been hoping to hear like something you've been waiting on. You got some good luck coming in. It also looks like you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be feeling better compensated and better appreciated around work, or your work or business relationships should be going pretty smoothly. Negativity moves into the past and money comes in. Mystery, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, negativity moves into the past and life changes for the better quickly. You have a Taurus and a Cancer around that could be of significance. You have cause for celebration that comes in around life moving forward in general. It also looks like you may have the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. And the love cup is full, and you may be feeling very ambitious about a love connection. And Aries comes in. Queen, is RS planning on seeing me Friday? Is RS planning on seeing me Friday? Yes, I think so. Yes. Emin, does Y think about me? Yes, from time to time, this person does think about you. Cool Libra. Is PB, ID, AL, or KD better fit in the bedroom for me? PB. ID. AL. KD. Okay, PB, ID, KD, AL, in that order. But they all look pretty good. Like, I don't think that there's that much of a difference. Liz, general for this week. Cause for celebration comes in when you let go of things that no longer serve you. Your life moves forward. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. An argument or a disagreement resolves itself and moves into the past. And life moves forward pretty quickly this week. Not bad. You've got a Pisces, an Aries, and a Cancer here this week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. And listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Oriella, how will my week at work go? Good. It looks like things change for the better. The week may also go by fast. You're feeling focused. You're feeling ambitious. You're listening to your intuition, and your perseverance pays off. It should be a good week. Oh, here's the Benita one. Did Fritz skip work today to be with Noelle? I think so. 70% chance, yes. Maggie, love for this week. Listening to your intuition brings in cause for celebration. You could be hearing from, or communication could pick up around a connection with an Aquarius, but you may be exploring options because there also could be a Scorpio that comes in too. Little Sag, can I have a weekend love reading? I didn't do this one, right? I don't think I did. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down and the love cup is full. If you're with someone now, great. things would be good with your current person. If you're not with anyone, a water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. The hard work that you put into love pays off. Pretty good weekend. Elizabeth, general read for the rest of the week. You may be feeling ambitious and successful around work. An argument or a disagreement can resolve itself and move into the past. And you got nice money coming in. Feeling balanced, like the hard work that you put in around money or finances has paid off. You got a Capricorn that enters and also a Cancer around this week. Shelby, would the Capricorn W consider choosing me to be the winner of his meetup with this sexy picture that I send? Okay, let's see. Yes, I think so. I don't know what it's all about, but it looks like you got a good shot. I think I am at Desiree. Why isn't my infection going away? When I take my medication and do what I'm supposed to do, I'm losing hope. Okay, let's see. It's slow. It's going to take time to get over this. Whatever it is that you have, it may be like a slow immune response, but you're going to get over it. You have a wish around the situation. You got good karma coming in. And your perseverance pays off. So whatever it is that they told you to do, if you stick with it, it's going to go away. It's going to go away. That's so frustrating. I've always been the type that if I get a cold, like it would always linger in me a long time. I think that the older that I get, my immune system is much better. When I was a kid, I was sick all the time. But anyhow. Liz sees next action towards me. Communication comes in and you may see one another relatively soon. Like a perseverance comes in, communication comes in, and maybe sometime before the end of the month or early February, you'll probably see each other. HK, what would happen if I reach out to James? Communication would be kind of sporadic. So you may reach out to him, say at 3 o'clock, he doesn't answer back till 5. And then if you respond back, like it could be a little touch and go for a while. I don't think you'll have a bad result. I would suggest it. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. It just may be a little slow and stagnant. Emin, would Y teach me economics? Would Y teach me economics? It depends on what the circumstance is. Like right now I'm getting a 33% chance yes, but like is this like a school that you're going to go and register for that person's class? Then yes, I think it would happen. But if you just want somebody to teach it to you on the side, I doubt that that's going to happen. It depends on the circumstances, because it's really hard to teach somebody something like willy-nilly, because because things come up and it's hard to stick to something when there's nothing binding you to it. Like here's an example. My brother has a neighbor who has a hip problem, and he wanted me to do yoga with him to help the hip. His physical therapist suggested it. So they asked me to go over and do yoga. It was a Friday, and he was like, okay, do you think we could do it next Friday? And I was like, sure. Well, we did it that Friday, and then that was it. It never happened again, because life gets in the way. He was at the shore, and then he had family, and then he had COVID, and then, it's one thing after another. But when you sign up to do something and you have to go somewhere and you have to be accountable and you have to take tests, then you have to do it. If you don't, you know, it's like if you pay a gym and you go to the gym, you go to the gym. But if you say, ah, fuck it, I'm not going to go to the gym, I'll lift weights at home, most people don't stick to it. So it really does depend on the circumstance. HK, how does AP feel about me butt dialing him? I don't think he thinks that it was a butt dial. How do you like that? He may feel like there's deceit around that. He may feel like you're controlling the situation, and he may like have she's shut down. I don't know. I don't know what he said. I don't think he's believing that it was an accident. Anyway. Oriella, should I take up on Anna Maria's offer, and how will the collaboration go? Yeah, I would. It looks like it's successful. It looks like things move forward, and it looks like your perseverance pays off. I don't know what you guys are working on, but it looks like it could be very successful for both of you. Yeah, I would do it. Cool Libra is PILLAA or REN, the better job. Okay, PIL. ALA. REN. PIL comes up first, then REN, and last is ALA. Speak knowledge. How would AB respond to asking to be in a relationship? I think that you guys have a very high chance of ending up in a relationship. There's growth, change, transformation comes in around the Empress. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, I would wait for the moment to be right. When you're feeling like it's right, then I would move forward. I mean, it's official. Okay, if it's official, then I would say go for it. Because you both have to be accountable for it. Nobody can be, you know, lazy about it. 33% chance is low, but it just may, that could also mean that it doesn't happen right away. You may have to wait for it, for whatever the reason is. Mel, Debbie called this morning. Is she calling about something negative or to give me bad news? Okay. Is Debbie calling about something negative or to give me bad news? It could be something a little bit negative, but it's nothing that's like bad news, I don't think. Like there could be an issue, but I don't think it's anything that's devastating or terrible. It just may be that something needs to be done or something needs to be changed or there's some kind of an issue. It seems a little bit negative, but I don't think it really is. I don't think it's a huge deal, whatever it is. I hate that though. I hate that. Like when you see that somebody called and you're like, fuck, what does that person want? I hate that. You know, overall, I don't think that it's bad or terrible. JP, did Sam see me today? If yes, how did he feel? Okay, did Sam see me today? 6, 7. I'm not convinced that he saw you today. Leo, will I keep the same job after last February or get a new one? Okay, will I keep the same job? Will I get a new one? I think you're going to keep the same job. At this point, I think you're going to keep the same job. Let me check. Will Jay move to Texas with her family or stay in Illinois? Okay, will Jay move to Texas with her family? Will she stay in Illinois? I think she moves to Texas. Well, Sean, is my male lawyer trying to trick me? Oh, man. That would not be right. Your lawyer is supposed to be on your side. No, I don't think so. Speak knowledge. Will I get a house this year? You can make that happen, yes. Oh, damn, I just lost my spot. Hang on, hang on. I did that one. Cool Libra, I did. I think I'm up to JP. Is Sam and Vishala together right now? Okay, let's see. I don't think they're together right now, no. Like at this very moment, I don't think so. Goddess, California or Georgia for relocating? I would think Georgia. Georgia. Let me check. If so, how long will they move there? Well, if they move there, I don't think they're coming back. I don't think that they're going to come back. When people move to a location that is cheaper or more cost effective, they usually don't come back because it's cheaper and more cost effective, and because it's very hard to come back. You know what I mean? Like, like my dad's got a big house, a pretty big house in Florida, and his taxes are not, they're not like a quarter of what I pay for a one-bedroom place here in New York. So if I were to go to Florida, I wouldn't be coming back. Now, could she come back? I don't know how old she is. She could come back, but I would not think that her family would come back. No, if they go, they're going. They're going because life is going to be much cheaper. Much cheaper, yeah. It's a tough situation, but you know what? Some places it's just getting, I mean, out of control, expensive. Anyway. Rel Sean, will I marry Trey? I don't see marriage coming in. I mean, that doesn't mean that it could never happen. It's just not in the cards over the next, you know, like the foreseeable future. you know, unless like you decided to ask him to marry you tonight and he accepts and you willy-nilly run off. I mean, you could do that, but I don't see plans of it happening right now. Simran, good and bad characteristics of Leo. Okay, the good and bad characteristics of the Leo. Leo is kind, caring, perseverant, sincere. Easy to get along with, but they could be a little egotistical. They could also be a little bit selfish. They're smart and intelligent, loyal and kind. JP, will I move and get a job in London this year? You can make that happen, yes. Red Babe, when will I bump into my Pisces, his Pisces ex and his feelings? It looks like he's walked away from this situation with the Eight of Cups, and there's unsuccessfulness around the situation. So, and he's also the Hermit here. I wouldn't expect much from Pisces, and I don't see you running into him. I mean, you could, you know, stalk him outside his house and run into him that way, but that's not running in. That's manipulating. But I don't see that happening in the near future, and it looks like he's disconnected from this situation. His thoughts are, I think that he has moved on. Jamie and Brianna, the Aries. Looks like negativity has moved into the past. If you've been feeling stressed or weighed down by this situation, things should be improving. Communication picks up, a new beginning is on the horizon, and you may be feeling a little bit more successful around this connection. Well, Sean, what's going to happen in February for me? What's going to happen in February for me? Well, you got an Aries that comes in that could be of significance. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well, and you have a new journey on the horizon. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A Libra enters. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. A Cancer enters. You could be planning travel, or there could be a road trip that comes up. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you're in a committed soulmate relationship, or a new soulmate comes in, or if you're with someone right now, that relationship should be doing really well in February. Simran, what does Tarot want to tell me? Slow and steady wins the race. It may have something to do with work, school, or business, because that's what comes up around you. Could be a side hustle and school, or you could be doing more schooling, or you could be learning a new area of study. It looks like with the Hermit card here, you may be working on something that requires brain power. I don't know what it is, but you may be going back to school for something that you didn't think you would want to do. Anyway, it also looks like listen to your intuition. Or that also could be a Virgo could enter. That could be a Virgo enters, but I don't know. The way it comes up, it looks like it also could be the medical field. Anyway, whatever it is, whatever that card is, the way it reads is like slow and steady around a work, business, or school opportunity. So I think it has something to do with school, but it could be that a Virgo enters. Listen to your intuition. You may be feeling very passionately about something new or a new subject of some type. Have patience with yourself if you're learning something new that's difficult or challenging. A wish comes true. JP, when will Sam be in an official relationship? When will Sam be in an official relationship? I would say could be within the next couple of weeks, possibly within the next 6 weeks. It seems like he's got somebody around him right now. Red, what happens if I go into business with Josh now? You guys would be successful. You would be successful, money would come in, and things would move forward. Things could change for the better quickly. You know that I personally don't like partners, but that's only my opinion. It has nothing to do with what the cards say. Cards say it will be successful. T-Vet, did he lie to me about getting his own place? Yes. He lied. His intentions are to get his own place. I don't think he got it yet, though. But I think that he told you he did because his intentions are. Sean, warning messages to look out for people and events. I would be careful of a very sharp Leo. I would look out for somebody who's got a very manipulating nature. That could be a Leo, it could be an Aries, or it may be somebody that you already know. If somebody's trying to manipulate you and there's negativity around that connection, I would end it. There is a mini tower moment coming in. It doesn't look like it's the end of the world or a big deal. Like it's not a full-blown tower moment, but there is somebody who could be trying to manipulate you into something. Could be an Aries, could be a Leo. If it's not one of those people, but it's like you know who it is, I would be careful with that person, and I wouldn't give them anything. I would shut them down totally. I would look out for somebody from your past trying to reconnect that you might not think is a good idea, or you may feel that they've treated you poorly in the past. I wouldn't take them back. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't have to be, it could be like a friend or a coworker or whoever, a family member. JP, will Sam be in a relationship with the Libra, the Capricorn, or the Leo? Okay, let's see. Libra. Capricorn. Leo. I think with the Libra. I would say Libra with the Four of Wands. And then next would be the Leo with the King of Wands. And last would be the Capricorn because there's a tower moment there. Simran, when will I meet the Virgo? Sometime, probably this spring sometime. T-Vet, how will Valentine's Day sales go? I'm in the grocery store today. They got St. Patty's Day stuff up and they got Easter eggs out. Are we kidding? It's January. What the hell? Sales go well. The hard work that you put in pays off. Life comes back into balance and money comes in. It should go well. All right, let's go back up to the top. Mitchell, bad things that are going to happen to the Leo. I don't know what you mean by that. What bad things that are going to happen to him? Like, are bad things going to happen to him on his travels? Is that the question? I mean, I can't read bad things that are going to happen to people because bad things happen. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's negative. But I don't know if you mean bad things that are bad things going to happen to him while he's traveling. I could answer that. Simran, will the Pisces try contacting me? And if yes, when? I don't see communication coming in on the horizon. Not right now. Anukriti, love. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be letting go of people, places, and things that you feel are negative or disappointing. And then you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and maybe a Sagittarius that wants to start a new journey. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and a Cancer comes in. If you're with someone right now, I would say have patience with your current partner. The relationship is moving forward. Angel, will I still conceive this year even though my partner is fixed? First of all, if he's went and got fixed, then he's made the decision that he doesn't want any more children. So he doesn't want children. Do you know what I'm saying? So you would have to manipulate him into that, or he would have to go and have it reversed. The chances of vasectomy failing is very slim. I don't see. No, not with him. Not with him. But like I said, if he's made a decision, most men don't, even men that don't want children, don't usually go to that extreme because they don't like the idea of it. If he's made that decision that he doesn't want children, that's the decision he made. You know what I mean? Like, you would have to manipulate him into it, which he would not be happy about because he's already made the choice that he doesn't want children, or he doesn't want any more children, or whatever the situation is. So no, I don't think so. I don't think it would be a good idea for you to try to manipulate him, even if it could happen. What I would do is I would have a discussion with him about having it reversed and see how responsive he is to that. Otherwise, if you really want children, I would end the relationship. Because that's one thing that you just can't compromise on. Either you want children or you don't. There's no, you can vacation in Florida one year and vacation in Canada the next year, but you can't do that with, like, you have to have children. It's a lifetime commitment. And, yeah. Anyway. Coco, will my online business flourish soon? Yes, you got some good luck coming in. Yeah, you should do well. Mel, I agree. I agree because that's not going to change. You know what I mean? And also on the other side of that is, for women, you could be wasting precious time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to conceive with somebody who's already had a vasectomy, and I mean, if you're 20 years old, it's one thing. But if you're like getting up there in age and you're trying to make something happen and the odds are against it, like, now you're wasting your time. Where with men, they all have all the time in the world. So my suggestion would be, I wouldn't waste your time with the guy that's fixed. Uh, who am I up to? Magic, general for school. Does that sound right? General for school. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. You may be very busy, but you're making it to the top of the mountain. Should be feeling grounded and stable and well balanced, and you could even have a new beginning on the horizon. Not bad. Not bad. Well, Sean, are people trying to stop me from releasing my story? Yes. Yes. JP, does Sam have romantic feelings towards Vishalia? Yes. Is this the Leo? If it's not the Leo, the feelings may be growing or the feelings may be strong. But yeah, I would say, yeah, there's something going on there. Minazi. What will be the future for Tanisha and Patrick? Okay, let's see. Well, there could be growth, change, and transformation for the better around the situation if she listens to her intuition, or whoever the question's for. If your question is for Tanisha, right? She's the one asking the question. If she listens to her intuition, the relationship can grow, change, and transform for the better. It looks like negativity is moving into the past. The relationship comes back into balance. A new beginning can start that makes them both feel like they've made it to the top of the mountain and things could move forward. I don't see a commitment here, but if they're already committed, great. Things will move forward and improve. If they're not committed, they're still in one another's lives and things are improving. The commitment's just not coming yet. That could take a little while, but there's improvement coming in, no doubt. As long as they're both ready, willing, and able, and she has to listen to her intuition. Meaning, like, if something doesn't feel right, or if you think that somebody is lying, but you think that they're lying, not that you feel that they're lying, you know what I'm saying? Don't react because you fly off the handle because your head is fucking everything up. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta feel it. So I would say as long as she stays connected to her intuition, things can move forward. Oh, I think I wore the purple one a couple of nights ago. But I love the green. Yeah, this was my first one. My friend bought it for me. She thought it was going to be funny. And then it just took off. That was it. Rel Sheen, Strawn, what are they doing to stop me? I don't know what the situation is. I don't know what it is that you're trying to release, and I don't know why they would stop you. It does look like they want to take legal action, or there could be legal action, but I can't imagine, like, legally, your story is your story, so why can't you release it? You know what I mean? Like, what I'm wondering here is that if you're just being faced with bullies that are trying to make you think that you're going to get into trouble for doing whatever. Like if you wanted to say, write a book that's a biography about your life, I don't see any reason why you can't do that. Like, say I wanted to do that. Would my father have the right to stop me if there were things in there about him? Well, I don't know, maybe if I were to like say bad things about him, maybe he could stop me. I don't know all the legal stuff, but I'm concerned more that these people, whoever they are trying to bully you, but they don't really have a ground, and they're just thinking that if they could bully you into not doing it, and that would be enough to stop you. Me personally, my feeling is that if you want to release something and you want to do something, you have every right to do it. You shouldn't have to answer to anybody. Too bad for them. If there's something that they don't like, they could always defend themselves or whatever, but that's their problem. You know what I mean? And I don't know how you're going about releasing this. Like if you're writing a book or whatever the situation is. Kira, general. You have nice money coming in. 10 of Pentacles. You also could hear from somebody out of the blue that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Soulmate connection can move forward, or a soulmate connection could come in with somebody who may be a Taurus. And it also looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That should serve you well. The love cup is full. Not bad. Not bad. Kira, for the rest of this week. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. All of a sudden, things start to move forward, and there's growth, change, and transformation that could come in from a new job opportunity. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. The hard work that you put in is paying off around work, school, or business. Your life may be moving forward towards greener pastures this week. You're no longer holding yourself back. A new journey comes in. Mel, if you put something out without proof and actually name specific people, then it can be looked upon as slander and they can sue you. That's what I was wondering. Yeah. But what if you didn't use the person's name? I don't know. I don't know how well that works. But I'm wondering exactly what it is and who it is. Like, because the way this situation feels, it's like somebody is bullying. And I don't know if it's like family members or it's like a company or something like that. But it's like, if we bully or we keep doing this, then she'll back down. And I don't know that, I think that's what they may be hoping for. Ralshawn, is Portia my real friend? I don't trust her. No, I don't trust her. I would keep her at arm's length. I wouldn't get rid of her totally because I feel like, you know, keep your enemies close. Oh, how long? Let me check. How long will they move there? Until they move there. Okay, let's see. They could move in the summer, maybe the month of July. Possibly. Let's see what happens, because those kind of things sometimes get delayed too. Gladys, August reading on the Leo and the Cancer. August reading on the Leo and the Cancer. There's a third party that's involved in this situation. And that could be an issue. There may be an issue with a third party situation that causes these two people to either part ways. Yeah, something happened. It could happen before August, but there's a third party that's interfering in the situation, and that's taking a toll on it. And I don't know that it's going to take until August and for that to happen, because there's a third party here, and that's the issue. Yeah, there's a burden and tower moment coming up around this couple or this situation. Keep your enemies close. Yeah, I have a hard time trusting people because I don't know, I just feel like people, like, dogs are loyal, but I don't feel people are. Sean, will I get my kids back only if I share my life? It looks like yes, you will get your kids back, but I don't think if what you're saying is 100% the truth, I don't think they can stop you. I don't think that you could write stuff about people or say things about people that aren't true. But if it's true and it can be proven that it's true, I don't think that they can stop you. And if they tried to stop you, what would they do? If they can't, you can't sue somebody when it's true. You know, like if you stole something from me and you stole it and you were convicted of that, there would be proof. So if I wrote a book and said you stole my car, that you couldn't sue me for that. That's the truth. So I don't know. I know you have a lawyer because you mentioned it, but I would definitely look into it because I don't think that you should have to keep your mouth shut. Like, I'm tired of that shit. And I'm tired of bullies. And I'm tired of people telling other people what they're going to do because they think they're fucking important. They're not. They're no more, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's life is important. So who the hell are they? They shouldn't have done whatever it was they did. I'm getting mad now. Love always KO's intentions with me. It's kind of all over the place, like a little slow and stagnant, but then you may see more out of him. I mean, he may be putting in enough effort at some point where he wants things to move forward. Four of Wands here is very positive, but it's like one step forward, two steps back, and you may get annoyed with that. I'm going to say that his intentions are for things to move forward because that's what I think they are, even if he doesn't always show it. Pisces moon, how did my parents think and feel about me today? They may think that you're holding yourself back. You're smart, intelligent, successful, and sometimes you don't give yourself enough credit or you're not confident enough. Ronnie, this week, general. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain because life is moving forward. Cause for celebration comes in, and Aries and a Virgo come in. It also looks like the love cup could be full. I don't know if you've already had somebody around you or you're meeting somebody new that could be a soulmate connection. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone you feel like you need to. It looks like your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Life starts to move forward and get unstuck. A wish comes true, and Aquarius comes in. Sean, I have record true. Will they get the money from me? Will they get the money from me? Will they get the money from me? I'm only getting a 33% chance they get money from you. I don't think that they get money from you. I don't know who these people are, but they need to, no, something needs to happen to shut these people down. It's ridiculous. Whoop. Okay. Will I get the job I had an interview for with Mr. S today? Yes, I think you will. There's success coming in around that interview. Doll face. Will things go as planned tomorrow? Yeah, more or less. Lose. When will Chris contact me? It depends where you are in the situation. If this is somebody that you speak to frequently, it could be as soon as 6 days. If it's not someone you speak to frequently, it could take 6 weeks, or it might not happen until the spring. But I don't see communication coming in immediately, so I don't think it's in 6 days. Well, Sean, are they being mean to my son? Oh, God, I hope not. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's terrible. That's really terrible. Brandy, what does Spirit want me to know? Spirit cards. Seven of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research. Stop procrastinating. The Moon, Archangel Haniel, important psychic insights, events happening behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Sean, will this be a big story? Yes. Yeah, it has potential to be a big story, yes. Shamante, general for the week. You got success coming in around work, school, or business. You may be focused on a side project or a side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. You got a little bit of good luck headed your way, and your perseverance pays off. Feeling very well, either compensated or successful around work, school, or business. Whatever it is, it's positive. It's a pretty good week. Coco Babe, this week. You may be feeling like the hard work you put into something, you didn't see much of a payoff. But that changes at some point during the week when you make it to the top of the mountain and you could breathe a sigh of relief. Cause for celebration comes in around your life moving forward towards greener pastures. You have a Virgo and an Aries around this week that could be of significance, and also a Capricorn. You could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating your home, whatever it is, it's positive, and success comes in around finances or business. Well, Sean, how should I handle these people? I would say I wouldn't let them bully you. If you have proof of everything and you are 100% covered, I would not let them bully you. I would have them go to your lawyers, and I wouldn't deal with them at all. The less that you have to deal with them, the better, and the more relieved you'll feel. The hard work that you put into this situation will pay off for you at some point. But I wouldn't let them bully you. If there is something that you're working on or whatever it is, I don't think that they should, I wouldn't let them bully you. Nope. Mitchell, will he travel? Okay, will he travel? Will he travel? He will travel. I think he is going to travel, yeah. Amazing Me. Does CJ get readings on me? No, I don't think so. Well, Sean, I had a dream about my lawyer. What does it mean? Depends what happened in it. I always go by how the dream feels, not by really what happened in it. Like if the situation in the dream was a bad situation, like say this person was stealing something from you, but in the dream you didn't feel bad about it, you felt good and you felt good about your connection with this person, I would say that it was positive. For the most part, I don't really put too much into dreams, especially if this is something that, and it obviously is weighing very heavy on you. It's in your subconscious and it's coming out, like your brain is trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. So it comes out in the sleep cycle. I don't really think it means anything, but if you can, just because I think that it's a smart idea, I would get a second opinion or a second consultation, like a free consultation from another lawyer, just to get another opinion, because I feel like you don't really trust this lawyer, and you have to be able to trust the lawyer. That person is working for you, and if you don't trust them and you're doubting it, I would go with that feeling. You know what I mean? Like, because there's something that's not sitting right with you, and I believe that. No matter what the cards say. I believe, you know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why you don't trust them 100%. I would just get another opinion. It can't hurt. And a lot of lawyers do free consultations, so what the heck? JP, how does Sam feel towards Vishala? I would say he thinks that she's smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere, attractive, hardworking, and she has a lot of potential. Who's the other one? Hang on. How does he feel about Janine? He may feel like, I don't know if these two people were friends, but he may feel like she's trying to manipulate him into something. Emperor's in reverse. And it looks like he's a little shut down with the Hermit in reverse. And he may feel deceived or manipulated. If the way that it reads, I would say that he may think that she's a loyal friend or she's kind and caring, but he may feel like she's really into him or wants like things to move forward. And I don't think that he's there right now because he's got Lovers in reverse, but she's got a new journey. Like she may want a new journey and they may not be on the same page. So he could be distant. And Nicoletta, how does he feel about Nicoletta? Empress. Empress doesn't get better than that. He would think that she was kind, caring, sincere, loving, attractive, smart and intelligent. She's got potential for the future. But I don't know. I don't see a commitment coming in around him immediately. Maybe, down the line. He could be exploring options. He also could be doing a lot of, like, friends with benefits kind of stuff. Like, he may be all over the place with these people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust him. Like, he doesn't come up as somebody whose intentions are 100% pure. Well, Sean, is my phone tapped? I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is. did doll face. I did Shar. Do you see my boyfriend proposing this year? Let's see. Doesn't come up strong enough for me to say yes, but I think the relationship is moving forward. So even though that doesn't come up strong as of right now, it still looks like the relationship is moving forward and it looks good. Jay, no, I can't measure somebody's feelings. There's no way for me to tell. Cinnamon, next 48 hours. You might feel like you made it to the top of the mountain, or you could breathe a sigh of relief. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the 2 days. Could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. It also looks like you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Libra here. It's the wrong phone. This one. Baron, I just blocked his number and plan on being very closed off and a little cold if he runs into me or tries to contact me again. What will he think and do? He's so annoying and manipulative. He'll walk away. So the way that you deal with somebody who's manipulative is that you don't deal with them. You cut them off, you become the hermit, and they go away. Because when they realize that they can't get out of you what they want, it's no fun anymore. Manipulators, if they can't get what they want, they leave. So ignore them and he'll go away. Curious Rabbit, am I up to Curious Rabbit? I had recently dropped my main digital marketing client, disappointed, but it was the right decision. What's to come with my digital marketing career moving forward? Seeking new clients now. Your career is moving forward. I don't think that it matters that you drop this person. You have new clients coming in. Things are moving forward pretty quickly and your career is strengthening. It also looks like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. If not now, you should be there soon. So things are moving forward. That's okay that you had to drop this person. Sean, are they hiding my kids for me when this is out? They're going to try. Yeah. Sabrina, what are Jay's feelings for me? Thinks that you're well balanced, kind-hearted, sincere. You have a good personality. You're perseverant and you're kind. Rupali, does May Yank talk about me to his friends, and if yes, what does he tell them? No, he doesn't talk. He holds back. He holds himself back. He's not either he's not much of a talker or he just doesn't say anything. Sean, are they going to try to jail me up? No, I don't think so. I don't think they can. Nev, Ammon's current intentions towards me. Well, he's a little stuck and stagnant. He kind of feels like he doesn't have to do all that much, but you're still there. So he kind of feels like he plays by his own rules. He doesn't have any real intentions because he feels like he doesn't have to do anything. You're always there for him. So I would say he's kind of slow and stagnant. I don't know. It doesn't look like much is happening. Not much is improving. The same relationship continues, whatever the relationship is. Sean, are my kids still in the same state as me now? I can't see how this is even legal. I can't understand that. Yes, I do think that they're in the same state as you. Who here haven't I done yet on the regular list? All right, let me scroll down a little bit because maybe. All right, I'm going to go down to the bottom. Okay. Jasmine, can I get a relationship reading? This is for Jasmine Kukatai. Okay. General reading around relationship. Okay. If you're in a relationship right now, you should feel like things are well balanced and listen to your intuition. Things could be moving forward as balance comes back to the situation and it's well functioning. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. If you're not with anyone, then you have a Leo and a Virgo that come in as romantic connections that could be successful over the next couple of weeks. And those relationships, too, could also be very successful and life-changing for the better quickly. It's like you're prepared for things to move forward, and that's exactly what's happening. Somebody's making you an offer that would be hard to turn down around love, and things move forward. So overall, if you're with someone, things look like they're improving. If you're not with anyone, new energy comes in. Things change for the better. Your life moves forward. Well, Sean, will I know who to trust when they hear my story? Will I know who to trust? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. You'll know. MNP's thoughts and feelings about me. How much has improved? What do you mean by how much has improved? What has improved? What are you wondering has improved? Before I answer that one. Queenie, how does Marion feel about, does he still want to have a connection? Okay, let's see. I think he still wants to be connected, but he's undecided about exactly how connected he wants to be or where he wants it to go at this point. How the situation between the two of you has improved. All right, let's see. How does peace, thoughts, and feelings about me? Well, there's cause for celebration that comes in around good karma. So, yeah, I do think he thinks that things improved. He thinks that you're perseverant. He thinks that you're strong-willed, smart, and intelligent. And he may think that you're that you could be stubborn. So that may be. But you know what? Being stubborn is a good and a bad quality. But I think overall he does think that things have improved. And I think they have. Rel Sean, will they go to jail for what they did to me? They could, yeah. Yeah, there's shit here, yeah. That's why they're trying to keep you quiet. Aisha, there's a brother and sister, both are Scorpio, and I don't trust Scorpios. What are their recent intentions and feelings towards me? My mom and her brother were both Scorpios. How funny is that? My father always says that my grandmother was the devil because my mother was born 2 days before Halloween and my uncle 2 days after. But Scorpios, I don't think it's so much that they're that you can't trust them. They dig deep. Nothing gets past them. So if you like lie to them and they don't believe it, they're going to find out the truth. Their intentions for you don't seem to be bad. They actually seem to be a little bit distant or like they're holding themselves back. I don't know what your relationship is with them. There is a little bit of negativity here, but that may be because you don't care for them. But I don't feel like they're trying to harm you or do anything evil to you in any way. I would stay away from them if you don't like them or you don't like their vibe. But I don't see them trying to do anything like hurtful or harmful. Real Sean, can you tell me what they're hiding from me? I don't know what they're hiding from you. No, if you want to ask another question. They're hiding stuff, though. There is, like I said before, it comes off as like powerful people or a powerful company. And what I don't like about that is that they're bullying, and I don't know how much power they have. But they don't seem to have the law behind them legally because I think that you're in the right and they aren't. So I don't think that you have that much to worry about no matter who these people are, because I think that what they did to you was illegal and wrong and they could get in trouble for it. But what exactly they're hiding, I don't know. But you can ask another question if you want. Mishti, how does F feel about N? Thinks that this person is, well, they have the Two of Cups and the Fool here. So they could be looking to start a new relationship with this person. They may feel that this person is spontaneous, fun, exciting, perseverant, unique. The Love Cup is full. They could have like a nice connection. Rimmel, general around school for this semester. Looks pretty good. Perseverance pays off and you have a new beginning on the horizon. Got a little bit of good luck coming in. An old wound heals and moves into the past and your life is moving forward. You should be very successful around school this semester. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Well, Sean, will I find out everything when this comes out? Yes. Yes, everything will be exposed. Everything will be exposed. God help me. At the end of the day, no matter who you are, what you're hiding, what kind of shenanigans you're trying to pull, the truth always comes out. It just sometimes it takes a really long time, and that long time could be like hell living through. But at the end of the day, the truth will always be revealed. Always, always, always. And sometimes I have to remind myself of that. And at the end of the day, God help me, because in the recent years, I feel like I may not be right about this, but I also always feel that good and pure intentions and right always wins out over evil, negative, manipulative deceit. But like I said, the last couple of years have been, but it's not over. Do you know what I mean? It's like negative may have won in certain situations, but it's not done yet. It's just when you have to live through it. And it seems like a lot of people are going through very similar. Maybe not with people trying to silence them, but with like truth that needs to be exposed. Prussian, what month do you see XRP going to $10? I mean, it's taken some kind of hit. I don't know about XRP, but I know that all of mine went down big time. It could be not until the fall, sometime the fall. I don't think it's going to be in May. I would say probably September. I don't think it's going to go up that fast as May. I don't know what the hell happened. Bitcoin was at 68,000 and now it's down to like 35,000. I don't know what happened, but anyway. Relshorn, what did they do to my oldest son? Like, I don't think that they did anything to him physically. They may be trying to manipulate him, or they may be trying to get something out of him, or there could be arguments or deceit around. But I don't know what the whole situation is, who these people are, and what their relationship is to him. I think he's okay. Like, I don't think that they've done anything to him physically, or that he's in danger, like, physically. They may be trying to manipulate him, and he may be arguing with them. Anonymous, will the Capricorn reach out to me today? Yes, I think so. There's communication coming in soon, so you should hear from them soon. If not today, tomorrow, or relatively soon. Vanessa, for the rest of the month. Got a new journey on the horizon. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life starts to move forward. A Cancer enters. Life changes for the better quickly. Life moves forward, and you may even be taking a road trip. It looks like a Leo enters. Communication could come in from somebody you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Sarah, will F and his fiance are happy together, or is there something going wrong? Okay. Will F and his fiance are happy together? It's both. They are happy together, but they may be arguing a lot lately. Sonia, energy forward regarding the academic career, 3 to 5 months. Things move forward quickly. Listen to your intuition. Out of the clear blue sky, all of a sudden, things move forward quickly. Next 3 to 5 months. Feeling grounded and stable around it. Rel Sean, will I see my son at school in February? I think you will, yes. Prussian, another way to ask is, when will the XRP court case end? This summer. 6 of clubs this summer. So maybe that's 9 of spades of the fall. I would say that the court case could end sometime late summer, and then this could go up in September. And it could go up significantly in September. I don't know what's going on. I know, it's been very volatile. And Rel Sean, when will they be caught and my kids back with me? When will they be caught? This spring they get caught. And your kids should be back with you no later than the summer. I think things are starting to come to a head now. I mean, it's crazy what goes on. It's fucking crazy. Big money manipulates. I mean, it's crazy. It's like everything is a scam. I just can't. I just can't. I get fucking upset. All right, let's see. Who here haven't I answered for? Anybody here I haven't answered for? Yeah, it'll go up again, yeah. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? I know. It's what my one friend always says. And when you start going down the rabbit hole, and it goes back to the Titanic and all those people that didn't get on the ship. Yeah, that was a coincidence. Anyhow. Zara, will Dr. Elaney or Dr. Soteris call to offer me the job? Are these two different people, or is it from the same company? Let me do Rel Sean. Why did they take my son out of school? Why did they take my son out of school? They could be changing his school. Did they mention that they were changing his school? They may not like the school. They feel, I don't know, there's deceit around the school, or maybe there's deceit around what they're telling you. Maybe they didn't change the school. Something around the school does not make sense. I don't know if they're lying about changing the school or if they really removed him, because there's a lie that comes up around it. They could have, well, maybe they lied. Maybe they said that they were taking him out to change schools. I don't know. I don't think they want you to know where they are. That's why. I think that's the real reason. They may have lied to the school then. There is a lie around the situation. Whether they lied to you or they lied to the school, I'm not sure. They could have lied to the school and gave some kind of bullshit excuse, and it may really be because they don't want you to know where he is. Do you know where he is? Oh, they're a married couple. Okay. Let's see. Will Dr. Eleni call to offer me the job? Will Dr. Sotiris I think he does. I think he does. Mel, will T and Nina figure out a way to work things out? Will T and Nina find a way to work things out? They could, yes. Things could change for the better for the two of them quickly. They're both on the same page and they're both doing the hard work. But yes, they could fix it. They could fix it. Okay, I think the last person here is Jasmine for career. You should be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. No longer holding yourself back, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full, so your career is moving forward. An 8 of Pentacles could be going back to school or learning on-the-job training, but whatever it is, it's positive around your career. Your career should be moving forward this year. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. Options come in. A new beginning starts. I don't know where you are in your career, but things are moving forward this year, feeling like life has come back into balance and feeling more financially stable. Rimmel General for next week. A new journey begins. You're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Negativity has moved into the past. It also looks like a wish comes true, a new beginning starts, and your perseverance pays off. The hard work that you put into something comes back to you. And that may be around work or school. Well, Sean, what's going on with the ex and his girlfriend? Are they lying? They pose as a united front. But yes, they are lying. They're manipulative. And there's no real growth or change around their relationship. They present as a united front, but I don't know that they get along that great because 4 of Wands is in reverse and so is the 3 of Cups. So somebody could have an extra somebody going on along in there. And their relationship is kind of stuck. There's arguments. They argue with one another. That relationship is not what it's cracked up to be. And yes, they do lie. They lie to each other and they lie to everybody else. Dorothy, what's coming towards me? Spiritual? You want spirit cards? Four of Air, take time for rest and vacation. Allow more time before making decisions. Meditation may provide answers. 8 of Fire, events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. Knight of Fire, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Well, Sean, what is going on for me this week? You have a wish. Look at this. You got a wish that's going to come true. Put it out into the universe. You could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or hear news that you've been hoping to hear, and you're prepared for it. Slow and steady wins the race this week, but listen to your intuition and your perseverance pays off. Alrighty. I think that's it. I got through everybody. I am going to go, and I will come back on tonight. Probably like 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. Thank you all very, very much for being here this afternoon, and I will see you guys tonight. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.